no one's there, and you wonder who even cares. Oh, come back to your breath, don't drift away from me. I will come down to remind you of before.
Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Perfection Art by Tracy, and I'm Tracy. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I have started this video at least 8 times. Got back from PoreCon, and yes, I was one of the ones that tested positive for COVID. Thank goodness I am since negative, but I still have no voice. Like I've said in some of my other videos, some say it's just because I talk so much, which I can't argue with that. So anyway, I'm going to explain what I'm going to do really quick. It has been a while since I've posted a video, almost a month. Not because I haven't been painting or didn't want to paint, because I'm desperate to get back in my studio, but as normal summers around here, it's just so much traveling and house guests and all that. So normally come August, September, things start slowing down and I get to get back in my studio. So that's what I'm doing. And because it has been a little while since I've been in here doing, I have a list this long. Don't we all though? I swear, I wish I had $1 for every video that I have said. I've got a list this long of paintings I'm dying to do. But because it has been a little while since I've been in here, I wanted to do something that I've seen Molly from Molly's Artistry do. She has been playing so much with the beautiful Amsterdam pearl paints and has done some phenomenal things. So this one is going to be very, very similar to one that she did when she just put down a black base and then she just puddled the pearl paints sporadically across the canvas. She took a skewer and just kind of did up and down vertical lines. So, you know, they do say that was it imitation is the greatest form of flattery. So Molly, I hope that I'm flattering you with copying you. So, but I am going to change it up a little bit, 2 different areas. One, you saw in the beginning, I was straining because this has so many bubbles, but it is the world's blackest black 3.0. My paints are, fairly thick, but not thick like I normally have thick. You probably can't tell with this black. They'll probably leave maybe a 2.5 second mound before disappearing, but again, if you've been with me on my channel, you know I like paints really, really thick. But when I did the triple straight pour using this blackest black, I absolutely adored the matte finish that it gave. And I haven't played with it since, so I had to doctor this up a little bit because it has been sitting for a few months, but I mean, it'll be perfectly fine. It is just, oh, it's gorgeous. It's just, this is kind of one of those paintings that not only are the pearl paints going to explode in color once they dry, but this blackest black 3.0, it also just is magnificent. It dries the darkest black there is to the human eye and very matte finish. So I'm super excited to see how that plays against these pearlescent Amsterdam paints. Most people have played with these, but if you have not, it looks like I just have 3-4 jugs of white paint, and I don't. This one is violet. And you'll see the magic happens once it's dry. And this one's red. And this one is yellow. And you can tell a little bit, but nothing like once they're dry. And this one's blue. So, I don't have green. I had green. I guess I've used it all. I couldn't find my green. So, I'm going to put some of the blue and the yellow beside each other, and maybe we'll get a little green. Anyway, the second way I'm going to change this up, other than using the world's blackest black, like I said, Molly, absolutely stunning, gorgeous. She puddled her paints kind of sporadically, where I'm going to be a little, I want to try being more defined and do the red, and then I think I'm going to do maybe the yellow next, and then the blue, and then the violet. May change my mind at the last second. Who knows? But since I don't have green, I'm great with, if by chance that blue and yellow mix and make some green. I'm fine if the red and the yellow mix and make a little bit of an orange. I'm good with that. And violet and blue are always beautiful together. So, I'm going to hush. Oh, let me say one more thing. I have several different tools. I don't know if I'm going to use, Molly calls this a little head scratcher, so I don't know if I'm going to use that. I don't know if I'm going to use my smack stick, some different tools. We're just going to play and see and have fun. I wanted this to just be not something that stressed me right now. So, again, thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure you stick around for the dry results, because again, this is just going to look like a black and white painting until it dries. It's the pearl paints on top of that black when it dries is what just makes them magical. So make sure you stick around, enjoy the music, and if you don't mind, I would greatly appreciate if you took a second, hit that subscribe button, give me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this, guys. I keep saying I'm going to hush, and I haven't hushed, so now I'm going to hush. Enjoy the music. I'll check back with you in the end.
Down and you're 10 feet underground, when you're so deep you're about to drown, when you're in the lost and found, 'cause heartaches only last a day. Ooh, but your heart will never fade away. Go out and find your way. It's been true for the longest time. Just know that somewhere there's a sign, either fate or the big sublime. 'Cause rainstorms always move away. Ooh, but you'll go till night turns into day. Go out and lead the way. Don't let them take your soul away. Not a week, not a single day. Hold true to what you wanna be. Never let go.
Okay. Molly makes that look so much easier than it is. There's things I love about it and things that I wish I'd done differently. I think I did too many lines, got a little carried away with my squiggles and wiggles and all that, but there's parts of that that I love. I love these. I mean, it just looks like bird feathers and everything. You can already see, maybe it's because I'm doing this on that Blackest Black 3.0, but I can already see these colors, and a lot of times you can't see them until after they're dry. That's probably my favorite corner right here. So that's going to be the yellow, but I see some blue like on the little tips right there of those lines, and then the black. That's going to be the red, and of course this is going to be all the violet, and the blue is just, I mean, I think it is gorgeous, but this blue, I don't want to touch it, right here, this blue up against that Blackest Black is just gorgeous. I mean, I already love it, and like I said, it's not even dry. So anyway, like I said, this really comes to life and pops, even though you can already see most of those colors once it dries. So please stick around for dry results. For me, it'll be a few days. For you guys, it'll be a matter of seconds.
All right, here are the dry results. Y'all, every time I use these paints, it still absolutely blows my mind that this started out looking like a black and white polka dot painting. And then you get these beautiful, bright, vibrant colors. It's just, and every color ended up showing up. What was white, of course, turned out to be the red. Where I thought I had maybe over-wrecked it some, I really, really like it. The blue I still think is my favorite, but this is my favorite part. I cannot unsee that little elephant. Look at him. It looks like he is just blowing smoke out of his little trunk. He's just too cute. So I kept trying to figure out which orientation I liked this, and I probably would have hung it the other way, having the yellow at the bottom and then the blue and purple at the top, sort of like a sky. But I just love him so much. I'll hang it the other way real quick too and show you guys, but hang tight real quick. I'll flip it around and we'll put our little elephant guy upside down and see if we can see anything else. All right, here it is, this orientation. And I don't know, you guys tell me, which way do you like it better? Just overall aesthetically, I think I like it this way better, but if I were to keep this piece and hang it, I don't know if I could have a little elephant guy upside down, but I don't know. Look, I even got some like little pearly cells that popped up here and there. There's some right here too. But anyway, there it is. Again, the magic paints. But thank you guys so much for joining me and sticking with me. Like I said, I'm back in my studio. I've already done a couple of other paintings, so I'll have some videos posted up sort of back to back. But thank you again. I love you guys. And until next time, bye friends.
It's easy to try.